It's really, really good to see everyone today. We are absolutely delighted, Weymouth College, to be involved with Weymouth and Portland Business Awards. Not only are we hosting the launch, but we're also so excited to be actually hosting the awards themselves in March. Thank you ever so much for everyone attending today, and good luck.
For the Weymouth Awards, North Fort won the overall Business of the Year this year. Technically it's this year, isn't it? Yeah. So one thing I'm going to ask James, I've mentioned it to him, what we now do is the overall winner of Business of the Year is invited back to the next year's awards to present the award to the winner that year. And forever, on the certificates, when they're produced for the overall winner, it now has a list of all the previous winners. These are really what's known as Grassroots Business Awards. They focus, and I've said this so many times, on the quality and range of local business. They started during lockdown, or right just before lockdown, when media coverage was damaging business. People were losing confidence. You had big awards all around the county. You had the Dorset Business Awards. You had everything like that. Great, really, really good awards. But they were only for the big boys. And there was nothing that was there to promote local business. These are not normal awards. These are grassroots awards that are held at lunchtime, and they're for everyone to get out and enjoy themselves. But the key thing is promoting the range of business. I have got so many unsolicited comments from people who have won awards across the whole county that we've been putting on, and saying how they have really, really helped their business, how they've really developed it and increased the profile. And they're comments that vary from our hits on social media have gone up, the number of people that are contacting us have gone up, and that's what these are all about. These are not an excuse for a party, they are grassroots business awards. We make a 6-point promise. The role of the awards is to promote the range of local business. Entry will always be free. Judging, that's the key thing, is independent. I've been involved in so many awards in the past where people on the judging committee have influenced other people. They have really argued, they know who they want to win, and they argue, and the other judges just give up, they can't be bothered. These awards, one thing we do is nobody knows who the judges are, and that includes who the judges are. They just know themselves. There's no talking to each other, they haven't got a clue. They just get a brief, they get a copy of the awards, they vote as per the brief as to who they think is the winner, they send that back, it goes onto a spreadsheet and it adds it up, and that tells us who is the winner. We have no influence, we have whatever, but we have enough judges and a voting system that means we don't get a tie, which is, we did. Businesses can also be involved as a sponsor if they're interested in becoming involved in the awards. There's a category for every business, and the award ceremony is open for all. The cost to go to the award ceremony, which is going to be here, is very, very simple. It's the cost of the food, the cost of the room hire, and any incremental cost like the programs for the awards. We take that figure, we look at how many the venue will hold, how many we think will be there. I'm going to say I reckon we'll have somewhere between 50 and 60 for the awards here in March. We divide one into the other, and that gives us the price. It's what it costs us. In terms of entries and nominations, today is the day that entries open. So people can now enter or nominate. Last year we had just around 100 entries and nominations, and we're looking for a 6 to 10% increase this year is what we're expecting. The website remains popular. The final figures for the 2022 awards showed it had 465 viewings by 336 people. So it's not just the same people looking over and over again, it's a real range. It shows the interest that's there. One key point is entries and nominations. People get those wrong. They get them very wrong. You find entries are for businesses. If you want to enter your business, you enter it. If you want to nominate a business, you're quite entitled to. It doesn't have to be yours, but you can nominate. But the winner is not the one that gets the highest number of nominations. nominations are the equivalent to entries. So it's what the nominations say about the business. And they're treated exactly the same way with the judging as if it's an entry. And it does actually get silly. We've had people who've gone out of their way to get people nominating them, and they've ended up with 100 nominations. Well, they're worthless, because they all say, we just think they should be the winner. Oh, all right. Judges don't like that much. The key dates, entries and nominations are open now, and they close on Monday the 9th of January. So there's plenty of time for people to get them in. We'll be promoting them like mad from now on in. The awards are at lunchtime on Thursday the 9th of March, exactly 2 months later. And the reason it's 2 months, it takes the judges 4 weeks to do their judging. And that's how the awards work. In terms of sponsors, even before the launch today, we've got people like Action Coach, and I know Gary's going to come up and say a few words in a minute. They're our lead sponsor, but we've got people like Albert Goodman, Risk Stop, Weymouth College, Gavin Dixon Finance Solutions have all become sponsors already. But now, from today onwards, we now start talking to people about becoming sponsors.
Thank you everybody for attending today's launch of the Weymouth Business Awards. As Action Coach, we're delighted to be headline sponsors of these awards because it fits with our values, which is really focusing and helping local businesses to grow and take their business to the next level and be successful. So we look forward to receiving all the nominations to see if you can be a winner in one of the many categories that we have to be the Weymouth Business of the Year.
Telling everybody all the things you've just been saying, Nigel. Yeah, obviously, from We Are Weymouth, we're really supportive of these events, especially getting businesses to apply and recognise what's unique about each business. And our spring campaign is actually We Are Award winning, and we're going to the national papers with why people should come to Weymouth and promoting the award-winning aspects of the businesses that are here. And I know that, for example, it's the best small visitor attraction in the UK here already. So those sort of things are things that we'll be going to the nationals with. So we really do advocate people who have businesses in Weymouth celebrating the things that are great about what they do, and we would really want to support this initiative that Nigel and his team are delivering for the town. So thanks for doing it.
I'm very pleased to be part of the Weymouth Business Awards. There's both two hats, one as the owner of an IT business based on Portland called Tech Wessex, but also as president of the Chamber of Commerce. And it's great to support initiatives like this, celebrating the great and the good of our fair town.